It was May 2013 when I was leaving rehab center after 4 months, and I was pretty damn sure that that was my last rehab stint and that I will change my life forever. After all, I went there completely voluntarily, so I was bloody sure that I am gonna make it. What I didn't know was that when I will come home, that all the routines and structures we had in rehab will disappear with a snap of finger, that I will have to come up with my own structure, which I didn't really have a clue what that was. I also thought, somewhat naively, that getting sober will solve every problem. But when I got home, things started to shift into the reality. What I really didn't understand back then was that after so many years of meth and booze addiction, my dopamine baseline was basically in a fryer. My first days in recovery basically looked like pretty much the same. Waking up late, having one cigarette for urgency, one cigarette for taste, then gulp triple espresso, then jump in the shower, have an endlessly long wang, which endlessness lasted only a couple of seconds, and then have another cigarette, and then finally maybe have a little bit of I wanna live kind of motivation for the day. Hey, I'm Martin, and welcome to my channel. I am a former meth and booze addict, now dad of two little beautiful rascals, husband of one amazing wife, and a business owner living abroad. Don't worry, you don't get to see another pile of crap generated by AI. I'm a real too. You can expect real and honest life stories and experiences and lessons, sprinkled with my Czech accent and occasional grammar inaccuracy. Simply, I'm gonna butcher the English. How about that? I knew that the way I was living was a terrible way of living. I didn't really know much about habits or how to change them, neither could I distinguish between good ones or bad ones. But how do you come out of all of it, right? When your brain is wired to quick pleasure, to perfectionism, and to all-in-one patterns. If I would have to give the advice to my younger self, so slowing down first, you gotta slow down, buddy. Second, I would advise to my younger self that you don't need to look for changing habits as a matter of being better at habits. You need to look at yourself and ask who you want to be, what kind of identity you want to have. I'd also tell my younger self that when you go for a run, you might want to start slow. You might not. You don't have to go for a run at first at all. You might go for a speed walk if you never run before, or if you just smoking 30 cigarettes per day and you kind of don't really last long with your breath. So maybe speed walking for the first time, and then maybe do the I don't know if it's called Indians run, like you do 100 meters run, 100 meters walk. Going for a run wasn't about losing weight, but it was about the feeling and the meditative state I had during the running. Start small, don't think big, because that's what you were doing. That's what you were doing the whole time you were going big. So start small, think about the small steps, the little steps you could take every day, and create a story about it for yourself and for people you know, or if there's someone you love, for people who love you. And probably the most important is that don't worry, you will be fine. Thank you for watching the video until here, and if you found it interesting, or if there was something that resonates with you, I'd be more than happy if you could drop something into comment. Also, any kind of feedback would be great, because this is completely a new thing for me. I'm learning how to do it. I'm still pretty nervous about things and about how to make videos and how to talk to camera, but I'm doing it. So if you have any tips what to improve, or if there is some topic you have on your mind you would like me to talk about, addiction and sobriety related, just drop it down in the comment as well. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye.